Hallo Klickenabendler, wir sind auf der SPIEL 2023 in Essen beim KOSMOS Verlag, and next to me is Ferran. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. You too?
Yeah, really well.
We have here the new game Lacrimosa, and you are one of the designers of the game.
Yeah, we designed this game and was published by Dabei last year, and this year is published by KOSMOS in German.
What's the story of the game?
This game is explaining the last piece of Mozart, the Requiem, and how was finished after the composer's death. In this game, we represent the people with money, with a lot of money, when they are helping the widow of Mozart, and they are trying to complete the unfinished piece of the composer. In the same time, we are remembering which are the times that we share with Mozart, traveling around Europe, or buying and representing and selling some of the most important pieces of the composer.
Okay, so let's have a look a little bit about the rules.
Okay. Well, the game has a specific individual board that represents the notebook that you will use when you meet with the widow, and this is the piece that you will use in order to play your cards. Also, we have a map with some opus of the composer, the map where you will travel, and the requiem that you are going to complete regarding the historical instrumentation that were incompleted when Mozart died. The game is really simple. By turns, you will have four four cards in your hand, and you will have to select one and put it on top of your board, and another one put it on the down part of your board. This will be the action that you will perform in this turn, and this will be the resources that you will get at the end of the whole run. As far as you execute this action, you take two more cards, you wait until your turn, and then just you do the same action. And this will be performed 4 times in each round, and the game lasts 5 rounds. Before that, there is some bonuses and getting resources phase. That is the maintenance phase. But this is more or less the overview of the game. Which are the actions that we can perform? For instance, there is this action that would be, I'm looking for the last one. Wait. Yeah. No. That one. This card will be document memories. In the game, we have a deck building phase that we can enhance our deck. We only have 9 cards all the time, but with this action, we can buy some of the upgraded actions you have, and you exchange with the card you have here. So you take off the game this card, and you have a better card for the next turns. This is one of the actions. The other action would be buy some Mozart music. As far as you take this action, you select one of the pieces that are on the market, you pay its cost, and then you get some prestige points that will be the final score of the game. Also, when you have these pieces, you have another action that would be represent or sell the rights of the piece. That is the down part of this action. You can represent and take the income by the performance, taking some money, and you tap this card, or you can sell the rights to a foreign publisher, and you get more income to the maintenance phase. Also, you get prestige points in order to gain the final game. This will be the upper part of the game. The medium part of the game is when you remember the travels you have performed with Mozart during all the life. There is one Mozart token, because there are no clones of Mozart, of course, just one, and you perform a travel. So you are remembering how you share and going to München, for instance, and there was a concert that we make something. As far this phase is as easy as you pay the cost of the traveling. You are the people with the money, so you have to pay everything, okay? And then you pay the historical points of the wheel, and then you get several bonuses, actions, extra turns, whatever. There are two types of tiles: the city tiles and the royal courts tiles. There were the three historical courts in Europe in that time: London, Paris, and Vienna. And there are end of game objectives that you can accomplish regarding some set collection of opus of Mozart, or completing some specific parts of the Requiem. This is the central part. The smart thing on it is that we are sharing Mozart, so as far as I move here, the next player, we'll start with this token here. So we are making more cheaper or expensive depending of the movement of Mozart, and also we are taking off some of the most interesting actions. The final part will be writing the Requiem. This is the central part of the game regarding the name of Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa, you can see this. It was the last 8 parts of a symphony. Yeah, but he wrote Lacrimosa, I think, 3 days before he died, and was the last thing he wrote in live Mozart. He was incompleted. There are several instrumentations that were not completed in time. When you play the Requiem, you have here several notes in order to accomplish. There are 4 historical peoples of Mozart. In this case, Abler E. Stadler. There is Süssmayr and Frey Stadler also. There were historical people that completed. In fact, Süssmayr was the man who completed the most part. Abler, for instance, tried to do something, but he said, it's too hard for me. So we find the historical, and as people with money, we try to pay the composers in order to complete the Requiem. So we can put this piece with the brass, and ask for Stadler to complete this instrumentation of the Sequentia Confutatis Maledictis. We put it here. Each of the composers has notes. It's sorry, in English, a quart 18 or 16 note. Yeah, this is the identification of one of the composers. I put here in order to pay Stadler. I pay this cost. I take this here. I have an extra bonus, and I have an engine for the rest of the game. This is more or less how is it played. There are 5 zones here in the Requiem, and also there are several engines to build. More or less is the brief explanation of which are the parts of the game. At the end of the 5th round, the player with more prestige points is the winner. And also there is an interesting majority regarding who is the composer that has more notes at the end of the game. In this case, each piece of Stadler will earn 4 points, and each piece with Abler will earn 2 points. this is more or less how it's played Lacrimosa.
All right. So how do you came up with the idea to make a game about Mozart?
Gerard, the co-designer, was working and was listening the Requiem, and he remembered the story, and he explained me, okay, I think that is a game here. So we have 2 or 3 months reading regarding Mozart, and we tried to explain how we construct a game with this theme. And then we put the main pieces of the general structure and developing a little bit.
All right. So thanks for your time here at the fair. Thanks for the game explanation, and wish you very luck with the game in Germany then, because in Germany he's quite popular, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
And thanks for your time and wish you a nice fair.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.